Greeting gauge and salutations, everybody. Got a special treat for you. First, the warning. This if I point this way. There we go. Okay. This is a comedy horror game. It may include obscene language and deal with triggering subjects such as mental illness, self-harm, violence, and bigotry. For a full content warning, see fictionfactorygames.com/CW. That's right. You read that right. It's time for another Fiction Factory game. Laugh track. All right, everybody. It's time for a joyous celebration of classic television. Let's get down for those feel-good sitcom vibes. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Should I do controls? Good. Advanced skips dialogue held down. Controls. Okay. All right. Let's dive into it. Comedy horror game. It may include obscene language and deal with triggering subjects. We already read this. This game is a free release thanks to the generous support of the Fiction Factory Games community. If you enjoy this game, please consider also playing Arcade Spirits or Penny Larceny. We'd love to do more free games in the future, and now on with the story. I have made no secret of the fact that I love Fiction Factory games. I highly recommend Arcade Spirits. I highly recommend Arcade Spirits The New Challengers. I so strongly recommend Penny Larceny. It's amazing. And I also strongly recommend the Shadow Over Cyberspace. That was good. That was really good, too. On with the story. There is no out. There is only in. And you are in terrible danger. Gregory Corso, Long Live Man. I don't know Long Live Man. What is that? I was powerful. I was leader. I commanded respect. But it wasn't always so. For a time, I was miserable alone, leading an ordinary life unaware, an ambitious idealist. Let me turn the volume in the old headphones down. Hey, for the record, there's nothing wrong with being an idealist with ambitions. Oh, that was... I didn't realize that was a choice. I thought it was being poetic. Hang on. Main menu. Yes. Alright. I forget which option that was except the middle one. Comedy horror game, blah, blah, blah. Free release, do play the other games. No out, there's only any of you are in terrible danger. Gregory Corso, Long Live Man. Okay, let's make the choice I want to make. I was powerful. I was leader. I was commander of respecter. But it wasn't always so. For a time, I was miserable and alone, leading an ordinary life, unaware. An ambitious idealist. Honestly, okay. I want to emphasize, there's nothing wrong with these bottom two. An ambitious idealist, that's great. An ordinary life, unaware, there's no problem with that. Miserable and alone, that is a problem. Being miserable is a problem. And being alone is situationally a problem. But these other two, there's nothing wrong with those. Ambitious idealist, leading an ordinary life, unaware. I want ambitious idealist. All my life I was on the outside looking in. I knew that one day I would reach the center. I held true to an idealized vision of the world. I knew I could make an impact if given a chance. Girls, same. And then they gave me that chance. They recognized my ambition. I joined their efforts, and in return they elevated me within those ranks. My rise was thrilling. I drank deeply of life in ways few others could. Let me move my face. No, that's the screen. I wanted to move my face. My face. Get you just so close. Okay. Move my face. I guess here? I feel like there's not going to be any great play. Okay, what if I go here and then just shrink my face a little bit? You don't need to see me. You don't need to see me that much. Everyone needs to see me, but not that much. My rise was thrilling. I drank deeply of life in ways few others could. In time, they would bow to me. I could raise my hand and set them into motion. This is speaking to my megalomania so much. I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. I used them to enact my will upon the world. I did my best to elevate and support them. I had concerns about how they accrued their power. How did you accrue their power? I did my best to elevate and support. I used them to enact my will on the world. Yes. They were the means to my ends. I could enact my will on this world by leveraging their strength. One day, they told me it was time to ascend to the highest rank. I would join all those who came before me. But doing so would transform me. The part becomes the whole. The one becomes the many. Wait a second. Are we in the cult from Penny Larceny? Are we in the organization that, in Penny Larceny, there's this being, and it's got many eyes like that. Are we in the... Fiction Factory games always have the most interesting ties to each other. The one becomes the many. I accepted this honor with dignity. I wish I'd read the fine print. I tried to fight and resist. I needed to be transformed, huh? I accepted this honor with dignity. This is what I had sought after. This was my prize. I accepted my destiny. I abandoned individuality and ascended with pride and grace. Countless seconds, days, months, years passed in my new form. No, me, only we. After all, we is the Wario of me. Until this day, when the many became the one again, and I was given a new purpose. For my tragedy was about to become comedy. Fiction Factory Games. This is no longer narration, but it has the same voice. Should I click? I think I should click. Laugh track. Type.
Good morning.
Good morning, producer.
Wouldn't call it good. Very much the opposite. It's a bad morning.
I'm gonna try turning the volume up a bit since there's spoken dialogue. And maybe in my headphones. There. I hope that's not too loud. I was suddenly worried it was gonna be too quiet because when it's just music, I tend to keep the game's recording quieter. And sometimes I always lowball it. Let me nudge that up a little more. Okay. Wouldn't call it good, very much the opposite. Bad morning.
Are we seriously doing a reboot of the show? After all our hard work.
Hey, the time is right for a reboot of Space 1999.
9 Lives wasn't testing well. Too bleak, too serious.
9 lives, huh?
Our audience wants to laugh. They want to be entertained, not depressed. I feel a shake-up will deliver.
Yeah, make them laugh. Make them laugh.
Whatever.
Don't you know?
Beats shutting the whole project down.
Everyone wants to laugh.
With that settled, can we switch over to the divine language of chaos now?
No.
It's hard enough manifesting as an individual after being part of management for so long.
Management.
These words are obnoxious.
As you like. Let us speak as gods do. Your power
That's interesting. Does this please you more? It does feel so lovely on the tongue compared to the rough language of mortals.
Zif.
It'll do.
Ianakos, Latuya, Zif, Envoy, 8, Yupakanstri.
I see we've got a new face in the writer's room too. I don't like change and I don't like gambling. I love that this language of the gods, I love that you can still hear the kind of Texan-y, southern-y drawl there. I'm a big advocate of southern languages getting more coverage in media. I think it's a lovely set of accents that are slowly disappearing from this world because media is kind of pushing it out, but so I appreciate hearing it here. I see we've got a new face in the writer's room. Don't like change, don't like it.
Zif, Nefta Webka.
You with the typewriter.
Zif, Osto, Yupakanstri.
Who are you, now that you're an individual again? What do we call you? I'm wondering, is this just like mumble speak, like with Banjo-Kazooie? Or are they processing everything they say somehow, like flipping the audio file around and mixing up the words? Or is it just scripted phonetics? You at the top writer, who are you? Now that you're an individual again, what do we call you? I've become the writer, the narrator, the showrunner, the bard, the dramaturge, the storyteller, the passenger. Passenger, huh? The last two Penny Larceny, the last two Fiction Factory games, the word "the passenger" had specific meanings. Interesting. I gotta go with the reference. I'm too much of a Fiction Factory Games fan to not. I've become the passenger. Oh, you can pick? Okay, this lets you select. Yeah, the passenger. Let my Fiction Factory Games fangirl flag fly. Don't tip your hand too soon. Ah, they knew I'd do that. They still think you're one and one alone. Pick something else and we'll talk later. The outsider thinks that. Oh, can I be the outsider then? Okay, fine. The bard. The bard sounds nice. You know what one of my favorite words is for a writer? I think it was my sister who taught me this word. It's penman. The penman. I like it. It sounds like a wheelwright or something like that. The dramaturge. A what? What's a dramaturge? You know what? Fine. I don't honestly care. Good, good. And what pronouns do you go by? Seriously? Pronouns? We're doing pronouns? Gender identity is critically important to the target audience. We lose that. We lose them. We also lose they. Ha! Look, I'm just saying that back in my day, we didn't. Your day? Oh, that's rich. When and where did you ascend exactly? South Carolina in 1861? Why? So you're a relic. I ascended in 1985. Trust me when I say a modern story needs this. Or do you want to explain the management, why our demographic tuned out immediately? Fine. Whatever. Damn carpetbaggers. So, what pronouns does the dramaturge use? Let's go she, her. No. She, her, very well. And would you prefer we mind our naughty language, or relax the broadcast standards a bit? Full words. Silly, please. Please go silly. You gotta be kidding me. I like it. It's a very appropriate reference to another sitcom. Holy forking shirt balls indeed. I hate it here. Let's get on with it. So how's the new show different from 9 Lives? It's 10 lives, for one thing. Other than the dramaturge being on board this time, I mean. We're keeping Kat, but she's not the main character? She'll be part of an ensemble cast. Kat. Should I know who Kat is? The new show is called Juno's World. We found a promising young girl for the lead role. She'll be the tie that binds them together, a perfect narrative fulcrum. I think the reason I'm wondering if I should know who Kat is because Penny Larceny was usually called a sneak thief, but she was often called a cat burglar too, and I think that association with Penny Larceny and cat burglar made me think cat. That's the thing. She'll be the tie that binds them together, a perfect narrative fulcrum. As the dramaturge, your job is to actively shape our narrative, rewriting the script on the fly to maximize ratings. You're being given considerable power in this role. Don't take that for granted. You can be replaced. Let's give a proper demonstration. Typewriters in front of you. Think of this little chat as a scene. For the record, I love typewriters. Typewriters are great. Every time I've written on an actual typewriter has been a lot of fun. I get that a computer is way more efficient by far for many reasons. Oh, but I love a good typewriter. What should happen next, our fair dramaturge? I apologize, I'm not good at doing South Carolina accents. The dramaturge reminisces about what came before. The director punches himself in the face. The producer reveals an unforgivable secret. Punch himself in the face is funny, but he won't do it. I want to know a secret. I told everyone she overdosed, but really I needed to silence her. Interesting. I wonder if that's... Part of me wonders if that's referencing a particular person. Or is it just so common enough that it doesn't matter? For a producer who died in 1985. She was lovely, young, rising quickly, but also a threat to my position, so her sweet whispers had to cease. Okay, I'm starting to come down on the side of it being bumble speak, because I just heard them repeat a couple of phrases there. What? It seems the dramaturge is being a bit cheeky and testing the limits of her power. That's the right idea. You bend the story to your will. You make the puppets dance. Just try to pull the strings lightly. You don't want any more incidents that derail the show. Agreed. Get a feel for how the scene is going, then adjust it carefully to ensure we hit our goals. Comedy, tragedy, mishaps, misunderstandings, failure, chaos, suffering. That builds ratings. Comedy, tragedy, mishaps, misunderstandings, failure, chaos, suffering. I direct the camera crews. The producer is our liaison with management. Liaison. I can't do this accent justice. And you guide the flow of the plot, wrangling our cast with your writing. If you're unhappy with the choices you made, I can roll the tape back for you at any time. You could also mash the page up key on that typewriter of yours, or roll the scroll upward, same effect, scroll. And in contrast, if you're thrilled with your work, I can record it to tape for you. Perhaps build a saved library of such majestic moments to recall later. And you can always load a previous tape if you really want to switch things up. Management expects great things from the dramaturge. We're going to finally complete the experiment and hit our core demographic. We'll see. At least I'm insulated against management's wrath. I'm just putting your ideas into action.
The Fausto Pranic.
I won't be the one shredded and cast into oblivion when the ratings tank. Let's at least attempt a positive attitude, shall we? We shoot the pilot for Juno's World today. Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. The Traumaturge is ready to get to work immediately. There's a grim silence as the trio ponder past failings. Suddenly, a random dance party! I admire the enthusiasm, but there are limits and tolerances. The story can resist. The harder you break plausibility, the more the cast will reject your script. I do not want a repeat of 9 Lives on my watch. Don't push your luck. We must be careful. The experiment fails if we break tolerance limits. But if you find the right balance, management will be prepared to seize the airwaves forever. Let us begin, shall we? Cue the opening sequence. Alright, so we're writing reality.
This episode is brought to you by Gluttony Pops. Fill the bottomless pit of your existence with a crunchy, frosty, sugary bowl of Gluttony Pops today. Part of this complete breakfast.
I could really go for some cereal. Starring Juno. Nice. Remy. Yeah. Daniel. I'm just gonna save all these people. And Kat. Created by MFO Studios. Episode 1. Let's get this bread. Do I have to click? I think I have to click. How? Okay, hang on. Tan, pink, green, blue. Will it loop back to tan yet? Gray. Tan, pink, green, blue, gray. And the next one is going to be... Here. Oh, this is so slow. Come on. And it's a tan house again, okay. Exterior suburbs, we see Juno walking to school alone. She narrates her thoughts to the audience. My name's Juno, and today is my first day at a new school. Golly. I've really been looking forward to this. New school, new friends, new beginnings. Hang on. This particular house looks like a great one to frame her in, and I want that screenshot. And yeah. There. Okay.
No trouble. A frat.
Good, good. Maintain tracking shot and prep audience cues. Get the photo montage ready. It's not my first school, though. More like my 6th or 7th. I've kinda lost track. My parents love this world so much and taught me to love it too. We've lived all over the place. They told me that means we're hippies. What a silly word. Our hips are very normal. Oh, you card. Hold on, why are these snapshots photorealistic? Did our cognitive perception filter fail? These are genuine memories. Engrams from the past always appear with clarity and realism. I could try to filter them, but I'm balancing a lot of spinning plates here, so can we not? Hang on, I gotta turn this down. There. I prefer visual consistency, but fine, as long as they have an emotional impact on her. Just a smidge more. This is where I grew up for most of my childhood, in our Peace Wagon, a home on wheels. Kept breaking down and smelled kind of bad, and I had no privacy and there wasn't a toilet. But home is where the heart is, even when it runs on diesel. Because we drove around all the time, moving from town to town, I had to go to a lot of different schools. So many schools. Saying goodbye so many different times. But now, we're staying in one place, presumably for good. Mom's opening a head shop to sell glassware and hemp to this sleepy suburb, and she's selling heads, apparently? My point is, I'm finally living in a real house and switching schools for the last time. Okay, we have the character background established. Move past exposition, start amping the drama. A new school. My last school, before college. With time enough to make friends, I hope. When I think about my future, I feel... Ratings time. Time for the dramaturge to step in. Mind this for ratings gold. What direction do we push Juno? Dangerously overconfident about her future. Understandably nervous about it. Dangerously overconfident. Feel excited about the possibilities. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it happen. This time will be different. I won't be overlooked. I won't be a passing stranger. I'm gonna be the cool girl who's popular with everyone and friends with everybody, or die trying. Juno will regret that. Excellent work. Set her expectations high so the fall is even funnier. I wonder what kinds of people I'll meet at my new school. Maybe I can find someone who will teach me how to get along with people. A best friend forever. This time, I won't let an opportunity to make a BFF pass me by. One side, passing by. Got places to be. Maybe meet a really cool girl, like cooler than cool, and learn her ways of coolness. Out of my way, slowpoke. Is she gonna be in the Ghost Monsters? If you've seen a previous Fiction Factory game, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, maybe I'll even meet a really cute boy, if only the right man would come along. On your right, excuse me. Golly, I'd better keep my eyes open. Wouldn't want to let opportunities like that slide on by. New school, new me, everything's gonna be great now, forever! Filmed before a live audience. Interior classroom, we see Juno standing at the head of the class as the teacher introduces her. What? An apple a day stops forest fire? Listen up. Class, as of today, we have a new student joining homeroom 2C. Wait, the teacher's one of us? Her voice kind of reminds me of the teacher from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. We only have 4 actual cast members. Every other character is from management. Saves budget. Now, let's continue cranking up the heat on our main character. Not every script decision provides a noteworthy ratings boost, but it's still good to tweak the narrative as we go. The teacher humiliates Juno. The teacher mocks Juno's family. The teacher is nice to Juno. Okay, alright, so, okay. Game plan and strategy here. One thing I know about Fiction Factory games is that their visual novels really are games. There is a push and a pull. There's a risk and reward. The sense I get is that our ideal outcome is to have high ratings, but maybe also happy ending for the characters. Even though the stuff that makes high ratings is going to be the stuff that makes the ending worse and worse for them. So we've started off on a high note, but we only have 1 out of 3 ratings bulbs. I think we can afford to start this off with the teacher humiliating Juno a bit. This is Juno Margaret Ann Tuplowski Jr. Say hi, Juno. Hi, everybody. I said to say hi, not give your life story. Nobody needs to know who you are. You're nobody and you're not gonna amount to anything, so why bother? That's grim. Now, take your seat. Okay. With that out of the way, let's take roll. Speak up when I call your name if you're present. Remy Marchand? Right here. Catalina Ruiz? Yes, yeah. That poor hamster. Daniel Lynn? Present, ma'am. Juno Margaret Ann Toplowski Jr.? Yes, still here. It's still me. Hubert, the classroom pet? The what? Oh, we have a hamster. Oh, Hubert looks so warm and cozy in his little home. I bet he's very happy. Oh, Hubert. God has forsaken me. No, he hasn't, Hubert. So happy. With that out of the way, let's begin homeroom proper. Extend your right arm and repeat after me, class. I swear allegiance to the flag and the President of the United States of America. I like the subtle alteration there. Interior school hallway, the students begin to pack up at the end of the day, ready to go home. Alright, I want a clean screenshot here. I'm gonna need to move fast. Oh, no, that wasn't fast enough. Okay. Not off to a great start. I was so busy with classes, I couldn't talk to anyone. Yet I was really confident this morning about what lies ahead, right? It'll be fine. It's fine. A winner is you. Believe, three-eyed cat. Believe. This is a fun art style. But the day's not over. I still have a few minutes left to actually make some friends. How do I do that, though? How do I make friends? What if I mess this up? What if I'm too weird? What if... Remy slides on up to join Juno, flashing a confident smile. Hey, Juno. It's Juno, right? Wanna be friends? Juno acquired friend. Golly, that was easy. Cat trails behind Remy, entering with a bit less enthusiasm. Yeah, you may want to think twice about that. Cat tugs her hood back and shakes out her hair a little, as if to shake no as well. Being friends with us means we're your only friends. We're the class freaks. Hey, now, we're temporarily socially inconvenienced. Our ship will come in. This too shall pass. Every dog has their day. Maybe they'll write nice things in our obituaries, yeah. I forgot how morbid Cat was. Why did we bring her back for the rebooted show? Contrast. We need a shadow to Juno's light. Pay no mind to my pessimistic partner. We're destined to rise in this social scene. For I am Remy Marchand, mysterious foreign exchange student from Canada. I hail from a strange and exotic land in the distant north, where horned beasts roam and the trees leak sugary delights. Canada. Remy's from Canada. Yeah, well, I'm also a strange and ethereal entity, a being neither male nor female beyond petty pleasures of the flesh. Non-binary, they, them, and asexual, aromantic. Cat, you're really not helping me look cool. You want to be cool? Stuff some ice down your pants. Not my job. Point is, I'm incredibly interesting and you should be friends with me, strange hippie girl. You know about that? Remy uses trait Canadian insight. I know stuff. Gotta know stuff when you're a mover and shaker, like me. Okay, we've been letting them chat freely enough. Let's steer this conversation a little. Juno embraces her hippie heritage. Juno tries to insist she's an ordinary girl. Juno deflects and asks a question instead. Insists she's an ordinary girl. I mean, just because my parents are hippies doesn't make me one. Yeah, I hear the hippie gene is recessive. Maybe it skips it. That is a good line. That is a good line. Or maybe you haven't gone through hippie puberty yet. One day you'll show up at school dressed like Janis Joplin. I'm not strange. I'm really not strange at all. I'm perfectly normal. Certainly not dressed like a typical Woodstock burnout, no. Look like you're about to extol upon the many virtues of the Dewey Decimal System. Oh. Cat. Cat, you just met this person. Be a little nicer. Oh, it's such an efficient means of organizing books. Did you know it was invented by Melville Dewey in 1873 and we've been using it ever since? Wow. Bored now. Checking Xer. Sorry. My point is, there are many advantages to getting to know me. Us, getting to know us. Your family runs that new weed shop, right? You're my in with the school's stoner faction. Weeds? No, it's not gardening supplies. She sells hemp clothes and glass sculptures. Which are used for... I don't know, but they sell really well. Enough that we can finally settle down and buy a house, one without wheels. Warning, winners don't use drugs. Remy, the only reason you want an in with the stoners is because you flopped with everyone else. The sports team can't take you. The fashion club thinks you dress like a lumberjack. You're not geeky enough for the nerds. I didn't catch that he was wearing flannel till right now. That's nice. I just need to find the right angle. The right play. We'll find our spot. There has to be a spot for all of us, right? And I don't mean at the bottom. I'm gonna figure this crap out and we'll rise and get famous and rich and powerful and we're gonna be so cool, mark my words, we won't need the ice down our pants. I want that screenshot, yeah. We shall become the icy pants themselves. So, you're having trouble making friends too, just like me. But, hang on, if you can't find a group that accepts you, why not form a new group? What, like a club? An after-school activity club, duly authorized and ratified and perfected for a college application? Yes, that's it. A club. A club of our own. That's item number 4. I could finally check off item number 4. Item number what? Oh, I have a bucket list of things I want to accomplish before I die. Here, let me show you. Alright, let's see this. See, it's right there between help a winning sports team and strengthen our democracy. Join a charity fundraiser, promote eco-friendly recycling, help a winning sports team, join a school club, strengthen democracy, host a movie party, elevate my consciousness, go to the big school dance. And you think your mother sells glass sculptures. Okay. Join a school club. We could make our own club, just the 3 of us. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? Juno, these are mostly, like, incredibly ordinary teenage girl dream type things. Isn't a bucket list usually more ambitious than this, or at least looking beyond your high school years? I try to keep it reasonable and manageable goals, you know, just in case. I think it's a great plan of action. Get out there, make it happen, do the thing. Hey, there's nothing wrong with giving yourself some attainable goals, in addition to the broader scope streams. I once had the goal of being the kind of person who makes Chex Mix, and I have since made Chex Mix 7 times. 7. Juno, your dreams are coming true starting today. We're forming an after-school activity club. Oh boy. Meh. So, question is, what kind of a club are we making? Ideally one that'll draw on new members. Sorry, I wanted to double check that my face was still more or less good. This is about connections. People. If we can trick someone popular into hanging out with us, we'll be made. Yeah, no. We're not getting, like, a sports hero to peel away from their hyena pack and join us. Don't be such a downer, cat. That's actually a fun... There's some fun energy in Cat's appearance there. Let's brainstorm, workshop it, find synergies. It's your bucket list, Juno. What idea would you pitch if you could have your dream come true? Well, maybe... 3 chances remaining. 3 chances? What does that mean? Light Music Club, Chess Club, Newspaper Club, Literature Club, Ping Pong Club. Ping Pong Club sounds like a lot of fun. Ping Pong Club, Table Tennis, the sport of kings. It's like tennis in miniature. They might already have a chess club. For legal reasons, I'm no longer allowed to participate in or become involved with sporting events. There was a court order after I tried to set up an interprovincial gambling ring back in primary school. If someone called Big Nose Tony comes looking for me, my name is Lars Gerhard, and I was never here. Okay, well, in that case, what about... 2 chances remain. Chess Club. Good old-fashioned chess club. Chess Club! The other sport of kings and the ultimate mind game. I'm more of a poker player, something fast-paced and exciting with an air of dangerous mystery. I believe firmly in regicide, so I can't support any game centered on promoting monarchy. Chess is all about regicide. That's the end goal. The end goal is to kill a king, or trap a king for the purpose of killing. Annual class annual. Truth. Instead of dare, it's truth. Nice. Which is why we don't play cards. She keeps tearing up the kings and queens. They had it coming. Okay, so no chess. What about... Okay, we gotta rule of threes this. Rule of threes this. Literature, newspaper, the Light Music Club. Something fast-paced and mysterious, huh? Newspaper. Newspaper Club. Shining the light of the Fourth Estate and exposing wrongdoings through journalism. The school already has a newspaper, the Freedom Eagle. Yeah, and it sucks. They refuse to run the op-ed I submitted titled The Fashion Club Should Die, preferably in a fire. Probably because our newspaper is basically a propaganda arm for the Fashion Club. That's what makes my well-reasoned and balanced argument all the more relevant to today's youths. Guess that's not an option then. How about... Are you receiving? 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 Are you? The outsider. That is... What's her name? What's her name? That is a character from Penny Larceny who can tap into alternate realities. What was her name in Penny Larceny? And her name technically changed over the course of Penny Larceny, but I'm trying to remember what her first name was. I remember what her name became, but I don't remember what her name started as. It's gonna bug me. Oh well. Oh, I know. What about an LGBTQIA+ club? I haven't seen any pride flags around the school. I mean, I'm a polyamorous bisexual living my best life, so maybe we could raise awareness of diversity issues. Okay. There is a deeply uncomfortable pause as Remy and Kat exchange uneasy glances. What? What's wrong? You don't want to use the D word. It's banned by executive order from the school district. Polyamorous. It starts with a P. What word started with D? Diversity. Okay.
Exalting.
Banned? Why? Welcome to modern society, Juno. They've already gone through the purge. Only loyalists remain. Flaunt that kind of stuff and you're putting a target on your back, and school admins won't do a thing to stop it. I got outed as a lesbian last year, and now my locker is a prankster death trap. I don't dare to open it. What? But that's... No, that can't be allowed. It's bullying, right? Forget it, Juno. It's high school. Time to toss your ideas of what is and is not allowed. Only reason I'm allowed to be non-binary and ace is because I'm a weirdo foreign exchange student. We're freaks, remember? All of us. Whoa, hang on. Didn't emotional spirals like this one cause 9 lives to crash and burn? The goal is to destroy their hopes, yes. A sitcom world of authority and control. Right, but if we don't interrupt with something funny, shared misery could lead them to unite against us. Yes, that's a valid point. Very well. The dramaturge shall inject some humor. Ratings time. The teacher interrupts before this gets any sadder. The dramaturge does not intervene. Let them talk through their feelings. Ooh. Spicy choice. They even tell me on the left that that will be bad for ratings. Will we lose a light or gain a light? I'm gonna save this to come back to later. Empty slot. Return. My thinking is that what I should do is I should have the teacher go in to interrupt before it gets any sadder. I want to maintain, like, a ratings level of, like, 2 or 3, and then use that level of goodwill to keep the show rolling while I play with the stuff I want to see, like this one. The teacher interrupts before it gets any sadder. On the other hand, I have the one light bulb. Let them talk through their feelings. That might... How literal is that breaking light bulb? I won't actually lose the second one, will I? No, I'll just go with this for now. The teacher interrupts the gathering with a stern expression. You kids aren't doing the drugs right now, are you? What? No. No, ma'am. No, we are not. Obtained knowledge. Drugs. You may be a damn dirty hippie, Juno, but even you should know the school disallows the devil's lettuce. Keep on the straight and narrow. I've got my eye on you, kid. The teacher backs away, never breaking eye contact until she's around the corner and gone. I really don't want to get suspended on my very first day of new school. That's happened before. Once, yeah. But that wasn't my fault at all. My family van backfired in the parking lot and it caused an anti-shooter response. Any of the cops milled around outside and did nothing? Yeah. Hey, don't worry. You'll fit in just fine here if you keep to the straight and narrow. Or at least pretend to be straight and narrow, if you catch my drift. Yeah, all they really care about is appearances. Head down and blend. And if we form an after-school activity club, that'll help us blend like a smoothie. So, we need a club that's completely wholesome, completely normal, maybe even a little boring? How about baking? We'll be the baking club. I can make bread, sort of, usually. Oh, they're setting us up for a joke about getting baked with the hippies club, aren't they? I've never partaken of the devil's lettuce myself, but I've hung around some who do. Cake, cookies, breads of all kinds, pies and pastries, sweet and fluffy and tasty and good. Baking? Seriously? Kinda tradwife, ain't it? And yet, baking means bake sales. Bake sales means cold, hard cash. Piles of money for warm, soft-baked goods. Question, do I get to sample the end product for free? You'd be our vice president in charge of taste testing. Sure, why not? I'm in. Make me cookies immediately. Put them in my face hole. Okay, but if we want to be an official school club, we're gonna need at least 4 members. And since 2 of the 3 of us are crap at home economics, we need another baker. Where would we find someone like that? Moving silently, Daniel joins the group from the sidelines where he was quietly observing. I can bake. My family owns the Good Fortune Grocery, and I know all our traditional recipes. Cute boy alert. Alert! This is not a drill. Juno quickly pushes ahead of the others to welcome Daniel. You can bake? Like, bake a bunch of different things? Oh, definitely. It gets pretty busy during Lunar New Year, so I learned how to bake recipes from different areas. People want a slice of home. I like to set out plates of various free dishes at my family market for them. For instance, I can make a fine bonbon lan sponge cake. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Bonbon lan? Bonbon lan? I could eat your cakes for the rest of my life. Kat tugs her hood back up and offers the boy a highly suspicious look. And who are you, random, incredibly buff dude? Because I'm thinking you're with the sports team. That means you really shouldn't be needing Juno's dough. Oh, my apologies. Daniel Lin. I was just passing by and overheard Miss Toplowski's baking club idea. I'm with the team, yes, but I have other interests than team sports. If it's okay with you, I'd like to join so I can share my recipes. But if you'd prefer I didn't. Really? And your teammates won't get mad about you hanging with losers like us? I just want to share something I love, that's all. Yes, of course you can join the baking club. Isn't that great? 4 members. We're going to be an official club now. A normal, wholesome, ordinary club that enjoys normal, wholesome, ordinary things. Finally, everything's working out for me. New school, new friends, new beginnings. The principal. Click. Your attention, please, students. This is the principal with an important announcement. I've just been informed that getting baked refers to illegal drug use. Therefore, baked goods are no longer allowed on school grounds, and any student caught engaged in acts of bakery will be suspended. That is all. Classic. Oh well, it was fun for the 3 minutes it lasted. Anybody want to go get a burger?
Exalted.
Yes, good. Get a nice close-up. Finally, a decent shot. The dramaturge doesn't approve of this plot twist. The dramaturge thinks we're pushing too hard. Dramaturge is excited about the dramatic potential. Okay, so now we need to push back against the director a little. We're pushing too hard. Normally I'd advise caution, yes. Don't permanently deal psychological damage to the cast. But this is the A-plot of our pilot episode, the dramatic turn. Without it, we have no stakes. Now, back to a wide shot for the end result. Juno, are you... Juno is at 85% panic. Juno begins breathing shallow and rapid, panic rising. I can't even have this. I can't have a normal, wholesome, ordinary anything. I mean, it's fine. We just have to find something else to... Juno's confidence has backfired. It was supposed to be different this time. I was going to be the cool girl who's popular with everyone and friends with everybody. Or die trying. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, can't. Oh, crap. Juno? I need to. I need to go into the woods now. Excuse me. Juno stumbles past the group, moving with all speed down a hallway and gone. The others exchange uneasy looks, not quite certain what to do about this. Maybe someone ought to go after her. I feel like I should point out that she's a total stranger we only started talking to 20 minutes ago. I know, and we're the closest thing she has to a friend group. Someone should go after her. Okay, she's too nice to leave hanging like this. And now we can have the dramaturge craft the next act of the A-plot. Most episodes will have opportunities to focus on specific characters, building Juno's relationship with them. We could start to push Juno down a particular romance story arc here, or deepen a friendship. We may not get many opportunities to start a romance, so this would be a prime moment. Because Juno's companion for the final episode will be with whomever she has the strongest relationship. Camera crews be ready to follow after whomever joins Juno. So, fearless dramaturge, who's it gonna be? Don't think of this in terms of risk or failure. Who do you want to deepen her bond with? Let's see here. No wrong answers. Let's go with Daniel. I should go talk to her. I'm the one who encouraged the baking idea. She's vulnerable right now. Oh, I just realized I am blocking Daniel's face. If you take advantage of that, I'm not like the champ. The champ? I'll hold you to that. Come on, cat. Let's go get some burgers. Daniel, meet it with us at the strip mall after you're done. So you went into the woods? Interior gymnasium. Juno, lost in the building, keeps trying to find an unlocked door and failing. Where's the exit? How do I get out? I just keep going in instead of out. I need to find fresh air and trees or I'll die. Let me out, let me out, let me out! Juno? Please stop. Talk to me. What's going on? Everything wrong. Everything's bad. I need to get out. I need fresh air and sunshine. You're having a panic attack. Ground yourself. Find calm. Easier said than done, I know. Would it help if I hold your hand? You can hang on to me for support. Yeah, that would help. Please. Okay, here. Feel your hand in mine. It's going to be fine. I'm here, I'm right here, I won't let go until you're ready. Focus on breathing, slowly inhale, then exhale over and over. Inhale, exhale, right, okay. Find the calm, find the peace, there's a warm light at the center. See it and feel it. Is this an ancient tradition of your people? No, just a routine I came up with myself. It helps me when I'm nervous before a big game. That's what I was trying to do. That's why I ran away. I had to do my routine. Whenever I panic, my parents tell me, go to the forest and breathe in the fresh air and sunshine of Gaia. And how often do you have panic attacks and need to run into the woods? Not more than 4 or 5 times a week. Oh, no. Juno. I think you should consider seeing a doctor. Meditation is good, yes, but that sounds very serious. That's a good face. Let me record that face. I can't take medication. My parents say Big Pharma are thugs selling pills that ruin your natural body energies. And they say therapists are manipulative con artists trying to mind control the masses. That's... Well, I don't like to judge others on their beliefs, but... That's not true. Science is a gift to mankind. Science could help you. I need some normalcy, some stability, some friends I can hold on to and not let go. I'm here. I can be a friend, right? But will you stay? You're on the sports team, so if we're not baking club, you don't have a reason to. Daniel, I've never joined a group before, or started one, or ever really had any friends at all. My families move around so much, nothing ever lasts. And when schools realize my vaccination record is fake, oh no, sometimes they just kick me out. You don't have any vaccination? That is a problem. That is a problem. Get your vaccines. Man. I cannot believe that our society is turning its back on vaccination sciences because there's a couple of rich people who had a hunch about vaccines 3 or 4 decades ago, and they've not been able to let that hunch go in all that time. It's too embarrassing for them to have been wrong once 3 or 4 decades ago than it is to admit that science might be right, and that bugs me so much. Okay. You don't have any vaccinations either? Mother Gaia has given us beautiful and perfect bodies, and I'm not supposed to be afraid of her embrace. That's worrying. I know... Okay, I know we just met. I know we're strangers. You're the newcomer, and already you're an outcast, while I have acceptance as part of the sports team. What's that? A visual artifact? Excuse me. What is that? Resonant emotional callback, like Juno's photo memories. It happens sometimes. Oh. Don't worry, they aren't literally seeing it. I learned long ago that fitting in isn't just about making friends, it's a safety measure. If you're a friend, you aren't an enemy, but that line is thin and blurry. I'm trying to fit in, to be what everyone prefers me to be, so I don't end up pushed out. That means according to how all of this works, this school, this nation, this world, we shouldn't even be talking. But we could ignore that. Even without a baking club, even without a reason to be near each other, we could do it anyway. And all 4 of us, you, me, Kat, Remy, could stick together even if we don't have to. I'd like to be friends. You're really cool. You're cool, and you're handsome, and you're very kind. This is a prime drama moment. Shall we push for some Juno-Daniel romantic tension? The dramaturge can choose later if needed, but if we decide early, we can seed elements throughout future scripts. This won't lock us out of other romance subplots. If anything, a little competition is good. What do you think? Juno-Daniel ship? There's romantic tension. Keep things friendly. Wait, would they consent to that? I think there is romantic tension. Such drama. Delightful. Very well. I believe you have a kind heart as well, Miss Toplowski. Daniel is falling in love. I'm glad I met you. Even if you never get to enjoy my bonbon, I think we're better off together than apart. Well, Lunar New Year's coming up next semester, right? Maybe I'll have a chance anyway. Maybe I have a chance with you. Okay. So, we're going to hang out and be friends. And do all sorts of normal, wholesome, and ordinary things together. I believe your other new friends are waiting for us at the burger joint. Care to accompany me, Miss Toplowski? By all means, Mr. Lin. Burger place. Video Dome. Bullseye. I like the sound of bullseye. Dramaturge. Interior burger place. It is a table. Foods. Oh, good grief. Why are those props made with crayon stickers and cardboard?
The fresh.
Saves budget. The studio is within a cosmic envelope of the Gigaverse. It only exists because of our collective will. Are you seriously telling me we can't have proper props given we are masters of this reality? Do you have any concept of how much mental focus it takes us to maintain all of that? We need to cut corners wherever we can. Besides, the perception filters are holding. They'll feel plenty real to our cast. Fine. Fine, get on with it. Remy and Kat ponder their lunchtime choices. Remy obtained one food. I'm not certain this is actually 2 all-beef patties with special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. It has the consistency of a fried hockey puck. Why do we keep coming back here when our digestive systems beg us not to? It's economical and American. I'm trying to embrace the American dream. We do keep coming back here, right? I mean, Canada is in America, just like the United States are, just like Mexico is. Like, we've eaten here again and again because we've known each other for years. Yes. I mean, yes, it's not a thing easily forgotten, especially not in the bathroom a few hours later. Can you actually remember the last time we came here? Was it last week? Yesterday? Oh, I hear that sound effect. A year ago? Well, it was, you can't remember, can you? Neither can I. Remy, why is it we've been friends for years, but I can't recall a single thing we've done together? What's going on? I remember living in a city before today, not the suburbs, maybe from a dream? Feels like a memory. Now that you mention it, I was driving here, wasn't I? I was on the road. There was a bus. Error. Get Juno back in here now. Something here stinks for me. If you're really my friend, maybe I can trust you with this. Because I'm wondering if the 4 of us are actually... We're back! Hello again.
I'm Trauma.
I'm a friend now. Okay. Remy, table that chat for now. Kind of losing my focus anyway. Right. Focus. We got club stuff to talk about. Let me just throw out what's left of the alleged food we were eating, and we'll get right on that. Remy busts their trays and then returns. Everybody shuffles seats to make room for the newcomers. So, how are we all feeling? About, I don't know, friendships, baking, clubs, continued existence being a hellscape, that sort of thing. I want us all to be friends, even if we really have no reason to be. But if our only good idea for a club is now illegal, well, what do? We tear it all down, atom by atom, quark by quark, shred it and stop them from interfering time and time and time again. And that is Captain Infinity. We come up with a different idea, yeah? Seems like the obvious move. And have it get shut down again? Risk everything collapsing? I know that sounds silly, but I've got a track record. It's hard to assume the best outcome when the worst keeps happening. Hang on. I really should save that. So, I think what I'm trying to say is, this is it. The resolution, the lesson learned, the ultimate takeaway from the conflict. They stand on a precipice. All we need to do is apply a little push and watch them fall. Camera 3, switch to a close-up. The dramaturge is about to make magic happen. Hopefully. Ooh, ratings. Try to endure the miserable years ahead as friends. Resist and push back against the ones trying to pull them apart. Okay, we've earned a little leeway with our ratings. We're not gonna be a smash hit if we do this, but I'm gonna vote for resisting. Oh, it literally broke. I was worried about that. Hang on. There we go. The world's not going to let us have what we want, but maybe we should go for it anyway. We're all from different backgrounds, different social circles. They think we shouldn't fit together at all, but so what? And as friends pulling together, we're strong. We can be ourselves, our true selves, and support each other. So I say we don't accept the cards we're dealt. We tear them up. We start playing checkers or something.
Glivra.
She's right.
What a lake, Grump.
All the rules we play by are unwritten.
Stormfish, Grump.
All these laws we're expected to follow are unjust. We don't have to split up. We don't have to be who they say we are. We can be us. We can be friends, no matter what. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I hereby declare that as of today, we are the Secret Rebel Baking Club, the SRBC. SRBC formed. Secret Rebel. What does SRBC stand for in the other choices? Ooh, that has possibilities. A stealth club, a clandestine after-school activity, fomenting dissent with dough and sabotaging with sugar. But most importantly, this way, I still get to eat cookies. Plus, we don't have to risk baking anything on campus either. We just do it at home. Or honestly, we don't have to bake anything at all. We just have to be ourselves, together. Nah, if you want in, you gotta make me snacks, big boy. Them's the rules of the SRBC. Secret Rebel Baking Club. I like it. That's a nice group shot. Okay, from now on, the four of us are friends to the end. We'll hang out, have fun, and do all sorts of normal, wholesome, ordinary things. We'll scratch more items off your bucket list. We'll support each other through thick and thin. We'll eat snacks. We'll do all of those things and more. Because if this is my world, I'm gonna make it a good one. We're gonna become best friends forever, or die trying. The producer, writer. I'm really watching. Oh boy. There was a lot of fun stuff there. End of feed. Okay. Well, let's see what our results are. Huh. The dramaturge came through for us. That was a solid narrative conclusion. Was there ever a doubt? Management assigned the dramaturge to this critical task. Management is never wrong. Although, well, I will admit it wasn't a flawless run. We got close to maximum ratings, but only close. One opportunity slipped by. Actually, I'd say that was the right call. Yes, thank you, director. As much as I'd love to max out our ratings, it risks breaking our toys. We don't want 9 lives all over again. We pushed Kat too hard and she shattered. But we also don't want a 0 rating. If we don't push them at all, the experiment is pointless. And management pulps us. Quite so. Very well. Moving forward, we shall walk the line carefully. Aim for a high ratings share, but don't get too greedy, understood? The dramaturge will be cautious when making script tweaks from now on. The dramaturge suggests a low ratings approach to show mercy. No, enough. The dramaturge wants out. Well, if the dramaturge wants out, then they'll just find someone else. It's a little too soon to play that card. Suggest a low ratings approach to show mercy. The dramaturge will be cautious when making script tweaks from now on. I'm going to suggest a low ratings approach. They'll tell me, are you crazy? But I'm going to suggest it anyway. I wouldn't recommend it. 0 ratings would also lead to cancellation. But if they were merely low without hitting rock bottom, yes, management could accept that. Just don't get us fired, please. Or killed. Or both. I still have faith in the project. I know we can get there. We'll start fresh in the new season. Smooth out any kinks from this pilot episode. Let's get some rest meanwhile. Hell of a day. Hell of a first day.
This isn't a TV show. It's a torture chamber.
Actual dialogue. Why can't I remember your name? I want to remember your name so badly. You were such a fun character. Penny Larceny is such a good game. If you've never played Penny Larceny, go play it. It's great.
And the show must not go on.
Show must not go on. Okay.
I'm broadcasting this signal directly and privately to you alone. I'm an outsider.
Okay.
It's difficult to get a private word with you, considering you're a part of management.
Right.
Also known as the Many-Faceted One. A cosmic horror of monstrous minds in cruel harmony. I'm afraid you're a part of that nightmare entity. Look at your false flesh and know the truth.
But I've been studying your history and wait, what happened to my voice? Iris, can you boost the signal? Can she still understand me? Okay, somehow you're understanding this. I'd better hurry before we lose our connection. I've been studying your history. I think I have a good understanding of how you ended up like this. You had hopes and dreams, vast ambitions. Management used that to manipulate you. And you embraced the gifts of management willingly. You sought power, and they loved that about you. In the end, you became part of this vast cosmic entity willingly. I hope now that you realize that was a mistake. I'm sorry. You don't deserve this fate. And I wish I could save you, but I can't. It's too late to pull you free. What I can do is save these kids. I can spirit them away to a reality where they can be happy. I know I'm asking a lot. You embraced their ways and accepted all gifts given. But I'm hoping that the torture of these 4 children is a bridge too far. I'm hoping you won't allow it. If you betray management, we can save them. If you have any doubts, look inward. Find the eyes behind your eyes and ask them what you should do. What do you mean by the eyes behind my eyes? Oh, that's the passenger that she's talking about. Who are you? You seem very familiar. After all I've done, why would I betray management? You seem familiar. I don't want to risk saying my name out loud. Names have power and management might notice our connection. But I'll say I'm a hero, and I'm here to help. My allies have beaten management before and hope to do it again. But management has become cautious and careful. We don't have a chance without your help. So if you care for Juno, Kat, Remy, and Daniel, here's what you need to do. Keep the ratings low. Avoid a 0, but make sure you aim for low ratings. I'm digging an escape tunnel, so to speak, a reality shift engine. It's experimental but should work. Problem is, an unstable mind results in an unstable signal, and I need a solid signal lock. Low ratings will give them time for self-reflection and emotional healing while I prepare. If we can ease them through this without deepening their wounds, I can help them find a better tomorrow. For now, I need to go before management tracks my signal. We'll talk again soon. I hope you're willing to help. You may be their only hope for escaping Juno's world. Okay. Tape. Episode 1, let's get this bread. Would you like to save your game? Yes. Empty slot. Alright. On that note, I think I'm wrapping up.
Okay, you've heard her pitch.
Okay, and this is Captain Infinity. Or should I say, Captain Outfinity. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. I love Fiction Factory games so much. Have a great night. Bye.